Derek Carr just signed with the Saints, so we're rebuilding them today. See what it looks like. Are they gonna win a Super Bowl? Is he the next Drew Brees? Is it gonna suck? I don't know. We're here. We are on the Saints. We are looking at our roster now. Now, unfortunately, I think we did lose Jarvis Landry. It's not going to be the most realistic. I'm going to try my hardest to make it realistic, but if I see some trade offers that I really want to make, I'm going to do it. We're out here trying to make Derek Carr into Drew Brees. Uh, DC into the next DB. That was stupid. Okay, we're here. Offseason recap. We're not even going to look at the draft. It's kind of pointless. We're going to just move on because at the end of the day, I didn't load in the draft class. Offseason was off to a rocky start. We're going to just move on, though. Today is the day. We're here preseason. We're looking at this team. We are going to go look at the whole lineup, look at the team as a whole, see what we need to work on, see where we can make improvements, right? Like our offensive line, a little weak. We have a decent, it's actually not terrible. It's really not that bad. Tight end, who was the Saints tight end? I must have lost them in the re-signing. No, I must have. Fullback, wide receiver, I'm okay with Olave coming in at 87. We have two 87s with them. With Michael Thomas too. Linebackers, evidently I did not sign the man that I tried to. Linebackers were okay. Defensive tackle, we are really not looking too great. So I think first line of business, I might go and try and make a trade for a defensive tackle. Because this does not look great. We have $5 million in a thing. We could go get Milton Williams. He's young. I like this. Would the Eagles let him up? Sure, why not? We already lost a bit of our realism here by starting out with this. So yeah, we're gonna go look for Mr. Williams here. Let's see if we could just get rid of some picks. We'll give him a fifth rounder. See what they are thinking of like this. That's more than fine. I knew that wasn't actually going to work. A third and a fifth. Probably, I might have given up too much. I should have tried it without the, I should have tried like a fourth. But it's okay. We got a D tackle. It's a decent move. It's nothing massive. But we're not really in the position to make anything massive right now. We're unfortunately low on cap space. We're paying Lattimore and Michael Thomas and Matthew a lot of money. And so we are just in a little bit of a rough spot. They're telling me I need a left outside linebacker. I'll take Warner. He's really not that bad. 78. I'm more than happy with that. I think I'm okay with this defense. It's not great. It's not really that good at all, to be honest. But we're okay with it, right? Let's go get a punter. Let's see if we can just sign one. This was our guy, Blake Griffin. Let's go get him back. Beautiful. Now we have Blake Griffin back on the team. All right, let me go see if I can sign a backup D tackle then. I think we'll take Sue here. Obviously, if he will sign, and I figured he would, we're going to take him. I'm not thrilled with the overall jump, but it's better than than having a 64 there. So we're going to take it. We're making, I think, the minimal moves here. I just want to make it, as acceptable. Look, okay, we'll take 84 offense, 83 defense. I think that's realistic enough. This team isn't going to make a huge jump next year. I don't see them trading anything. We're just going to be fighting, though, in now a really weak division. I mean, it's going to be really, really weak. Obviously, we don't have a draft class in this right now. So, granted, you don't know what the Panthers or Falcons could be taking in the draft, whether it's a quarterback, whoever, that could really come in and help. But for the sake of this video, it's still a very, very weak division. And so we're just going to go right to regular season. We're going to advance 1 week, see what happens with the team. I mean, in reality, I wouldn't be shocked. I think we probably will lose against Jacksonville. I mean, they were a good team last year. Madden might not think so, but they were. Okay, we lost 28 to nothing. Oh. Okay, I didn't think we were going to be that bad. I told you Werner would be good, though. I was more than happy with starting him, but what's wrong with our offense? Was Derek Carr that bad? No touchdowns, 13 for 26. What was wrong with us? Kamara did we just not get the ball? We got all right. We gotta fix something here. This is not looking great. That's unreal. I did not think it would go that bad. 28-0. I'm almost wanting to make a move now. I mean, I'm not happy. 28-0. That's terrible. Let's go make a trade. I'm not happy with this team right now. I thought that, to be fair, it could just be a really bad performance that they had, but I am so upset. Who could we go get? And what do we really need? I guess a tight end. Let's go look for a tight end. It's not a great trade. I think it's better for us in the long run right now. Let's go see about a left tackle. I'm looking for someone that's like a backup 75. See, this would be great. Now the issue is the Cowboys. Why would they do this, right? We can try it though. We can try it. This would be huge if we could get this done. Right now, with that, we need to make up $1 million somewhere. I could do this, right? If I did this, they're not going to accept. Oh, wow. They really don't want that. Wow. Okay. Is this worth it? He's really young. It is good. It is. I'm taking it. Oh, my God. Well, they're not. Oh, that hurts. Just let me add a fourth thing, and I'd give him another 7th round pick. I'll move Turner. Because in reality, we're not thrilled with him anyways here. He's a lower overall. How is that not enough? Oh, my God. Okay, well, I guess Turner is here to stay. I'll give you Roby. Come on, just take Roby. Take Roby. Take Roby. Take Roby. Oh, my goodness gracious. They're not taking anything. I don't have anyone. I can't do this. I don't have the space. Okay. I'm going to go cut some people and try and make some money. That's what I'm going to do. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is look to trade Jameis Winston, get off this contract. Okay, the Panthers. They're in our division. They want a QB. Do we get the man for you? Let's go get a third. A 3rd round pick. We'll be saving money here. Perfect. That's fine. Now we have the money to go maybe make that deal with the Cowboys. Oh, I really don't want to get rid of a 1st round pick. Okay, I'm going to keep this in my mind. Keep it in my mind. I'm going to go look at free agents real quick. Because now we have a little bit of money from moving Jameis. Our left tackle is a 75. I really don't want to keep the 75. I want something better. So we're going to sign Nick here. Just so we have a fullback. It'll make us feel a little bit better. Even though he's actually not as good as a fullback. Which doesn't make me feel great. Give me Tyler Smith. I just want Tyler Smith, guys. Please. Okay. We got the trade done. We needed some help on offense. I mean, we needed 0 points in the first week. I'm not happy with it. We now have tight end, actual fullback. We have a backup. We're looking good. I could use a 4th receiver. I know we traded one away. So let's go see. Could we sign another receiver? Do we have any money? Let's go get Marvin Jones. Let's go see if we can get Marvin Jones. I think we should be able to get him. Perfect. Marvin Jones gives us the backup that we kind of needed because I traded him away earlier for the tight end. And it was an upgrade at that. So overall, we're looking better now, I think. We don't have much money still. which is an issue. He's a 75. Why is he going down? Who knows? Wide receivers, I'm fine. We have a lot at the bottom that should be cut. Like him, get out of here, buddy. We're just going to release a lot of them. We should have a decent amount of money in the cap space now. I mean, that had to have cleared us at least at something. We could go see if we go get Chris Harris now. Apparently not still. He wants too much damn money. Let's go get Tavon Young then. We'll do this. Help us out just a little bit more with the depth. I think I'm done for now. I mean, we upgraded our left tackle. We upgraded our tight end. We got a little bit more depth at the receiver with Marvin Jones. We got a real fullback. On defense, what did we do? Well, we lost a right outside linebacker somehow. Don't know where that went. We did go get a fourth corner that can play for us, which is something. We're gonna simulate 1 week. We're gonna see what happens in this week. Okay, we won. We put up decent points too. Derek Carr's not doing great. We're definitely not thrilled about Derek Carr right now. I think we can win though. This one we should win. We should win this week. We lost. Oh, I'm not happy about that. We need to be beating the Falcons. I feel like I built a good enough team around him. Like, we're not perfect, but man, I thought it was good enough. 2-2. We'll take 2-2. This is going to be a tough game. The Eagles, I mean, I'm going into this thinking we're going to lose, unfortunately. The Falcons are 3-1. We got to do something here. The Eagles, we're going to lose. We're going to. They're too good. I mean, they were just in the Super Bowl, right? Like, we're not going to be able to compete with them. Like, especially in Philly. Like, yeah, there's no real way. So we're just going to advance this week. Hope that we at least play good enough to keep our morale up. But we're going to be 2-3. We won? Any given Sunday, I guess. Oh my. This week should be a win. We shouldn't lose this team. And our offense is getting better, so this is I'm happy about this. We won. Huge game. Huge game. Who broke 42-17. Huge game. And Milton Williams. What a pickup. What a pickup. 4-2, 4-1. This is a huge game for us, and I think we should beat them. I mean, they beat us earlier in the season, but we should beat them here. We're the better team. 49-28. Oh, these Falcons are going to kill us. Why? I don't understand it. That's terrible. I mean, games like that, we're now behind the Panthers, who seem to be playing well at the moment as well. Trade deadline is this week, I believe, right? So do we look to maybe move someone, right? Let's go look at the stats. I mean, this isn't the best situation. Derek Carr's not having a bad year. 13-3. I would like some more touchdowns. This is weird to me. Traquan Smith has the most yards. Like, how is Olave not getting the ball more? Doesn't make sense. Hey, and you know what? I said at the start of the year I was fine with Warner. Look at Pete, man. Look at Pete leading our defense. What is wrong with us at the moment? I mean, we're 27th. Our defense is not good. Okay. Why? We need a linebacker or we need corners? Linebackers and corners. Linebackers and corners. Linebackers and corners. Let's go get him. Gordon. Okay. All right. We're going to use a 5th round pick in this round. And let's go get Gordon. With this trade, we will get Gordon. What the fuck? Can I go get White? That'd be great. What are you saying to this? Oh, wow. I was not expecting that, but okay. That trade went, I guess, better than wow. That was easier than I thought. We're now almost all 80s across the board. We could use a right end. I'm not too upset about that, though. If we were to maybe move Benjamin here, right? and really go all out. Do we get another receiver? Do we look for another offensive lineman? We could look for another offensive lineman there. A defensive end, a corner. A corner would be huge. Okay, so I'm thinking defensive end, corner, or offensive line. Then maybe we could beef up receiving. Bengals want Benjamin. Okay. Bengals want Benjamin. Would you give us Jamar Chase? Let's look at Murphy Bunting. Let's see if we can get it. I don't think we will. It doesn't look out of the realm of possibility, though. Maybe a fourth. Let's see what it looks like with a fourth. It's close. I think we can get away with giving a fourth and a sixth. I think we can get away with this. We can. Got rid of Benjamin. A fourth and a sixth for Murphy Bunting, which I think is huge because we didn't have a second good corner. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to actually go through. I'm happy with it. I understand they're not a good scheme fit, but I'm happy with the depth of receiver, and I think we might go move Marvin Jones now. We can move Marvin Jones. I think that's the play. I guess we'll give them that. I don't know where that pick came from. Done. I don't know where that third round pick came from, but we're going to give it to them. Never mind, that was our last pick of this year. I'm much happier with this now. 84, 79, 83, 80, 91. We have a 77 overall tight end. We have 88, 79, 78, 87, 90. Derek Carr is actually the one letting us down. If we had a good quarterback, I think this team's winning a lot. Defensively, that right end position is really still weak, and I'm not thrilled about it. Our whole D-line is actually kind of weak. We don't have a second. I just don't know who we can give up. I guess Nails. If we were to move Nails and try and get a defensive end, let's just look. I know I'm doing a lot here, but we're not looking great. We're in third place. We're 4-3. Our division is, for whatever reason, playing really good. I'm not happy about it, okay? The Bears want him. The Bears want him. Do you have a right end that you are willing to give us that is good? 79? Is he worth it? Probably. We can afford him. Davenport, right end, 79. I'll do this. They won't, of course. Let's just go look. We're going to just have to give another pick, which is fine because we gave away all of our picks anyways. Let's give up a seventh. They don't need much. I guess they want a little bit more. We'll give up the sixth. More than the sixth, I'm not going to be too thrilled with. Okay, I'm not too thrilled with. You know what? I can't say I'm not too thrilled because Nails wasn't going to play for us with injuries off. They're getting on my nerves a little bit. Just a tad. Oh my god. I mean, we're going. Okay. Man. We are getting finessed. Perfect. This is going to be our last trade. I think we're going to go Sim now. Having Sue be a backup, unless we maybe look to move Sue, but I don't think it's worth moving Sue right now. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth to actually move him. I think it might be better if we kept Sue. We got our left guard, we got our right ends. Unless we can move Sue, maybe potentially I'll just go look at his value. Rodgers, come to the team. Thank you. Tight ends, we get Mercedes Lewis to back up. I guess it's better than not having a backup, so we'll do that. That's fine by me. We'll get him just as a backup. I'm finally done making moves here. I think we're good to go now. We upgraded our depth at receiver, getting Palmer, and did we already have Smith? I'm not too sure. I think we did, but that's fine. Kamara is now the only quarterback. Obviously, obviously we got a backup quarterback. He's obviously not going to play. There's no injuries, no problem. We beefed up our offensive line big time on the left side by getting Smith here, getting Jackson. The rest of it was fine. We got Mercedes Lewis to come off, help us a little bit coming off here on the bench, coming in, getting a few snaps here and there. Defensive line is now looking healthier with Williams getting Tart and Davenport. We were able to get Bunting and Rodgers here. also, and White to really help us. I think I think we're now more of a full team. I mean, our defense is now an 85, offense 84. I think it's fair. We can reorder the depth chart just to make sure that it works. Special teams, obviously, kicker and punter not exactly great, but it's fine. We'll move on. I think this is a team that we're running with. I can't see really much else that we can do to make this better besides getting a better quarterback, frankly. So yeah, we're gonna move. I don't know why the Falcons and Panthers are good all of a sudden. I didn't even load up in a draft class, so how they're managing this, I'm not positive. We need this game to be a win. We're a much better team now. We lost. I don't know what's wrong. I don't get it. We're just losing games. It's Derek Carr. I genuinely think it's Derek Carr. We have one of the worst offenses. Our defense is now middle of the pack, which is great. Defense is above average. Our offense is falling. It's terrible. I have a good offensive line. I have good weapons. Sure, my tight end's a little bit like low, but 77 overall. I'm more than fine with that. We should be fine. Alvin Kamara maybe isn't getting the ball enough. We lost. We lost again. I don't know what else to do. They're just not winning. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are we just losing so much? I don't get it. We're 4-5. I thought we would have been better. And why are the Panthers so good? This was supposed to be a weak division. I didn't even load in a draft class. How are they this good? I made the team as best. I constructed the best way I possibly could. We're 5-6. So we're definitely not out of it yet. This is insane, though. This is insane. In what world do next year the Falcons and Panthers go 9-2 and 7-4? In what world? Am I crazy? I can't be. There's no way. At this point, I'm blaming Derek Carr. I don't know who else to say anything about. I mean, the offense is frankly not good, and it's not getting better. I mean, the Panthers are 10-2. How are they 10-2? I want to go look at the roster. You know what? This is what we're doing next. I'm looking at this Panthers roster. Who do they have? They got Kareem Hunt somehow. DJ Moore. They got Odell. I mean, who's their quarterback? Tyler Huntley is leading the Panthers to a 10-2 season, and look right now like the best team. I don't get it. We have to win out at this point. We were 6-6 going into that week. We're 6-7. Okay. All right. Okay. How is this possible? Our offense is even getting better. It's an 85 now from people upgraded throughout the season. We are a perfect 85 overall team. I did what I thought I could, what was best for the team. I got rid of all of our draft capital, all of it, to make the team to try and win now. And if I had to guess, all I can think is that Derek Carr is selling. He's not. I don't know. 25-14, 14 interception, a little much. I don't like that. Kamara, he's gonna have the 1,000-yard season for sure. Michael Thomas, good. Olave, I mean, why are we so bad? Passing touchdowns, he's really not good though, huh? 17. Defensive yards, we've fallen. We fell. How? The Panthers have the number 1 defense. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, it has to. That makes a lot of sense, though, on why they're doing so good. I just don't understand why we're doing so bad. Clearly, the Derek Carr thing, according to Madden, isn't going to work out. 7-7, we're not making the playoffs at this rate. I think we need to go 10-7. We need to win 3 straight here. If we don't win 3 straight, and the thing is, we're facing The Bucks, who are, I guess, okay now. We're definitely not in at 7-7 for sure. We're not. Panthers are 1, Falcons are 5. This is unreal. The luck that we are having. We're a game out. We are a game out of the playoffs. It's a must win from here on out. Please. 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 Oh. That knock us out. I don't think 9-8 gets us in. We're missing the playoffs. I mean, there's nothing else that I can really say to or go about with this team. We missed the playoffs. We lost again. We're gonna come in last in our division. Not only did we miss the playoffs, we're gonna come in last. 8-9. 8-9. We were one game out. One game. Okay, well, I mean, please tell me what you think. What I should have done. I mean, we can look at our stats quick, see what Derek Carr did since this was his video. He ended up 10th in the NFL passing. I mean, these are his stats, his numbers. It wasn't the worst, right? Like, it wasn't. Look at it in comparison to his past years. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Just take this as you will. I mean, take his numbers, look at them. We can look at our rushing numbers as a team. Look at that if you want to. Look at our passing numbers, receiving, defense. You can look at this if you want to. Pete was the bright spot of this video. I mean, I decided to keep him, and he played pretty damn well. So I guess that's that. I'm going to just 16th in offensive yards. I don't know how we fell that far down on defense. I mean, you saw Alvin Kamara right there at the last second. He was second in the league for rushing touchdowns. I'm going to just look at the team, and I guess I failed. I don't know if this is on me or if this is just what the Saints turn out to be. I mean, I didn't even take it too realistically with getting Smith here, right? Like, I mean, maybe you think, take a look at this team for yourself. Please tell me if this was me, if what I did wrong. I mean, look at this offense. It's an 85 overall. I look at this defense. It's an 85 overall. I thought I did everything I could. I mean, I don't really know where else I could have went. I spent my entire draft capital. Maybe I made bad trades. I really don't know. I am a little bit confused. We're out one game. I don't understand. I mean, this is where the team ended up. Derek Carr is not the next Drew Brees. I'm going to leave it at that.